Is education the key?
Well, let's find out. Nick Bradley is Regional Recruitment Director at Heriot-Watt University, based here in Dubai. Heriot-Watt, Scottish University originally, still a big campus there, here in Dubai and also Malaysia. Morning, Nick.
Good morning, how you doing?
I'm really good, thank you. So you're here today because today is results day for students in the British curriculum, which is the biggest curriculum here in Dubai, according to the KHDA. 37% of students study British curriculum, followed by Indian at 26%. So it's a big day. Talk us through today. Results come out imminently.
Yeah, that's the results will be out. I would say in the next hour or so. Very nerve-wracking for students, and I remember it very distinctly myself. Couldn't sleep the night before. But the good news is that there are lots of places available at Heriot-Watt and other universities across Dubai. We're geared up and ready to meet with you in person, to answer the phones, to speak on email. And we're ready and waiting. And my one takeaway is, if you don't receive the grades that you were hoping for, don't worry, don't panic. There'll be opportunities to speak to academics, to talk through your options, and I'm sure there'll be a solution for you.
Let's talk about the Dubai campus now. It's about 6,000 students, is it?
Yeah, it's coming up to that, about 5.5 at the moment.
So
yeah,
it's a big old campus. And you're next door to Wollongong, which is similar size, and then Middlesex. So
exactly.
You've got these three big campuses very close to our office here in Media City, Knowledge Park, Internet City. I never know which is which. So thousands of students there. How is applications for these Dubai campuses compared to last year, would you say?
Oh, they're up about 20-25%. We're seeing real growth here in Dubai. I think the UAE is increasingly being seen as an education destination, which is really exciting. I think world events have meant that perhaps students have pivoted away from some more traditional countries like the US, UK, Canada, and are looking to either stay at home if they're already resident in Dubai, but we're also seeing a real uptick in students choosing Dubai as a destination to study, and that's really exciting to see.
Yeah, because my wife studied here, and she's 44 years old now, but basically she studied at the American University of Sharjah, good university, got a scholarship, couldn't afford to go away. And that was basically the story back then. You studied in the UAE if you didn't want to leave or couldn't afford to go away. But now it's becoming a place of choice, and that's probably quite recent for undergraduates.
I would say last 3 to 5 years, since the pandemic really, we've really seen an uptick. And people start to think, when you're travelling around, going to countries like India and across the GCC, Dubai is a place that students actually want to go to actually study and have the student experience that we perhaps associate with the UK or the US, but have that student experience here in Dubai, and get a UK degree, because that's what they're getting, but having it in the environment of Dubai. And so it's absolutely fantastic. And the growth trajectory, I think, is going to continue year on year. The UAE government are doing a really, really good job of positioning Dubai as an education hub.
Fees, ballpark, undergraduate for you guys, about 70,000 a year?
That's about right, depending on what individual subject they're studying. But of course we have scholarships, we have merit scholarships, we also have sports scholarships, and a range of different options for students. So don't be put off by that fee. We have opportunities. Our website is clear, but other universities exactly the same. We are here to help and support students who are coming into the country.
And if they're going to Heriot-Watt in Scotland, fees broadly the same, about 15-ish thousand pounds a year.
Absolutely, and one of our kind of USPs for Heriot-Watt, I guess, is that you can move between campuses, and so you could do 2 years in Dubai and then go and do a year in Edinburgh if you wanted to, or a year in Malaysia, with the same university in 3 locations. So there's the option to move about if there's the desire there.
Okay, our thesis this morning, Tom. The thesis is universities, for the sake of argument, aren't worth it. It's just not worth getting a degree anymore in a world of AI. Tom, how would you put it?
That's a bit hard. I would always say, I think when I went to university, the mantra was get a degree and you'll get a job. I think that mantra might have changed a little bit now. I'm nervous putting these theses in front of an educator.
Well, what I would say is that universities are pivoting and are pivoting to teach subjects that are particularly relevant to the job market right now. It's still true that if you get a degree versus not having a degree, you're going to be earning about £7,000 to £10,000 more per year than if you didn't have a degree, and that's about £400,000 in your lifetime. So it's still worth doing, and I think the really good universities, the smart universities, are pivoting to AI. They're pivoting to subjects that are specifically in demand here in Dubai, but also globally in the markets.
Are they pivoting also, universities, in terms of course structure? I mean, back in my day, it was like, you do your 3 years, that's it. You do your levels, do your 3 years. Is there more sort of foundation elements now coming into the
There
mix?
is. We offer foundations as an opportunity for students who haven't achieved the grades they were hoping for, or indeed want to move straight from AS or GCSE level into university study. But also things like moving postgraduate programs in the evening, so students can actually work during the day. Things that perhaps 10 years ago would never have been thought of is now commonplace.
I put it to you, Nick, that because of AI, all this is worthless. We don't need universities. We can learn it all from ChatGPT. Let's have a listen, Tom, to Sam Altman speaking just a few days ago on the launch of ChatGPT 5.
Yeah, this is Sam.
This is
up now. Hang on, my ChatGPT's gone down.
okay. Sam's ChatGPT. Tom's ChatGPT's gone
I've
down.
got him. Here he is.
With GPT-4, maybe it was like talking to a college student. Real intelligence, real utility. But with GPT-5, now it's like talking to an expert, a legitimate PhD level expert in anything, any area you need, on demand, that can help you with whatever your goals are.
So, Nick, why do we need a university like Heriot-Watt if ChatGPT 5 can teach us everything?
You come and study AI with us. You come and pivot to the industries that are absolutely going to be the growth areas in the coming.
What are the hot subjects this year?
I would say 3 kind of areas. Finance, still huge. Anything related to business, management, finance, still big. AI, computer science, machine learning, huge demand for those subjects. And then also some of the traditional engineering subjects. We're starting to see a real uptick again in civil engineering, construction engineering, those kind of subjects, which I think are going to still be of extreme value in the years to come.
Nick, great talk to you. Busy day for you. We'll let you get back. Phone's going to be ringing. Results
Thanks
day
so
for
much.
British curriculum A-level students in Dubai. Nick Bradley there from Heriot-Watt University here in Dubai.
Business